those are boys. They said that something's attacking the house.
What?
All I know is I heard all this noise in the background. We better get over there. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Well, where the hell did he go?
Come on. Let's go get him.
Did you ever watch a zombie movie as a kid and think, I could film something like this with my dad's video camera? Well, Todd Sheets, not quite a kid, did, and did it a lot in the 80s and 90s, and 00s, and well, to this present day, he's still making movies. Look up his name, and the most common words next to his name are zombie, horror, and prolific. Indeed, he is prolific. The director and producer of Zombie Bloodbath has directed 49 movies in his career, mostly shot on videotape. I have to respect this kind of determination and say that what he's put out isn't the worst thing I've seen, especially compared to some single-entry directors out there with bigger budgets. What is Zombie Bloodbath like as a movie, though? 1993's Zombie Bloodbath has a plot that comes in bits and pieces over the film. In its beginning, we see a nuclear reactor meltdown, which somehow results in lots of zombies appearing instantly, and some people melting. There's more story, like the nuclear reactor being built on an Indian burial ground, but this is probably done to pad the runtime out, not to make actual sense or a cohesive story. There's also a subplot with a funky all-girl gang war going on between two groups of mean ladies. It's a curiously inserted oddity into the movie's plot that is quickly discarded. The only plot you really need to worry about is what's falling out of the guts of the victims. The intro with the suddenly appearing zombies basically sets us up for the rest of the movie. People talk, people walk, zombies appear suddenly, sometimes ridiculously around the actors, like they're ninja zombies or the characters are blind and deaf, and the zombies attack them. Most times, the actors can just push their way around through the zombies. I gotta say, that's the first for a zombie movie. You can just walk over them. I suppose the director was balancing out showing zombies and danger, but also trying not to risk removing all of his decent actors before the end of the movie. So, deaths are really decided by the caliber of acting that the players can muster. It's interesting. If you can't tell by now, yes, this is technically a bad movie. We have overly long and repetitive zombie feast scenes, atrocious acting, a plot that's about as dead as the zombies, and editing that expects us to believe an abandoned nuclear reactor exists next to a church with stained glass windows. That said, it's a great movie to watch. Yeah, you're gonna laugh at how the actors shoo the zombies aside when needed, and the majesty of this guy's mullet. But there's something else you feel while watching Zombie Bloodbath. The movie's incoherent plot, quickly changing scenery, repetitive zombie attacks, and totally mundane but familiar settings make it feel exactly like the nightmares I used to have as a kid about zombie attacks. You may have had those. Dreams where you're doing something normal, and then for whatever reason, you get a sick feeling that zombies are going to show up, and there they are, chasing you. This is one bad dream that I still have to this day, even after all the other monsters of my past dreams have long since evaporated. Given this cool nightmare effect, decent gore, charming quirkiness, and can-do independent attitude, I have to give Zombie Bloodbath 3 mullets out of 5. Check it out.